channel. How are you today? It's a beautiful weather out. Yep, a kimono weather out, and we hope you are having a good weather where you are as well. Today we're bringing you how we made one of our own bespoke pieces. This is an ankle length kimono. Yep, ankle length and long sleeved, open sleeves. Yeah, open right there. We didn't seal the sleeves. Yeah, as you can see, these are the sleeves. We didn't seal them. Yeah, not sealed, and then all the way down to the ankle. We're going to be talking to you about how we made this in a little bit. Before then, are you new to our channel? Do go subscribe. Yeah, on a weekly basis, we inspire you on all of the possibilities of crochet. We bring you how we made one of our own bespoke pieces, which is what I'm doing right here. We also demystify what one celebrity or another wore, and then we talk patterns. Yeah, we walk you through all of the tips and tricks that you need to make your crochet life really easy. So do go subscribe. We have our galleries up on Instagram. For wedding day apparel, you can find those at Makisode Weddings. And yes, those you would find, what you'd find there, wedding dresses, you will find wedding guest dresses. You will also find bridesmaids dresses. Yeah, you'll find all of that on our wedding apparel page, which is at Makisode Weddings on Instagram. Then for our corporates, yeah, our casuals, our accessories, and other other interior decor, you'd find those at Makisode Models. Do well to follow, do well to like, do well to leave a nice comment, and do well to share our content. Would really love that. All right, so what happened here? What happened here? This is lovely, right? Because this we made in horizontal form. As you can see the colors going from side to side. Yeah, there are kimonos we've made that the colors were going from top to bottom, but this one the colors are going from side to side. So here's what happened right here. As you can see, the top part, this is, I'm going to drag this up for as much as the camera angle can allow. This is the sleeve. The sleeve, like I said, is an open sleeve. It runs through, and then this is the top part of the body. That's the neckline right there, and runs through all the way to this other sleeve point. So what did we do? Let me illustrate that for us. So essentially, right, this is where the shoulder is. So we're going to be working a chain from one wrist to the other wrist. Yep. So a chain that would go from one wrist to the other wrist. This kimono, we worked in rows of double crochet meshes and single crochet meshes. Double crochet meshes and single crochet meshes. So from wrist to wrist, yeah, we work the single crochet meshes or the double crochet meshes, depending on which one you want to start out with first. Yeah, so double crochet mesh and then single crochet mesh. So we have that there. The meshes, the double crochet stitches are separated by one chain. So you have that there, separated by one chain. Yeah, and then you have the single crochet part. Yeah, single crochet separated by one chain. The single crochet sits on the double crochet stitch, and that's how this design came or comes about. So yeah, you work that for the armhole depth. So let's say the armhole depth is about 9. So you work that for 9, right? This is the back side. Yeah, you've worked that for 9. That's the back side. Realize that the front side, you're going to have to step down. You're going to have to take into consideration where the neckline would sit. So you're going to be dividing the panel. You've worked the back panel for the 9 inches. You're going to have to divide the front panel and work the remaining 9. Yeah, the remaining 9 inches. So the back panel continued here 9 inches, the front panel there 9 inches. And then what happened? You now have to work the body. So whatever width the body is what you're going to have to continue with. So that's about it. So the body continues here. You've already worked all the way up here. Now colors, you're the one that's going to be deciding what colors you want. So when you have worked the sleeves, yeah, to your point, and then you've obtained your armhole depth, realize that once you have obtained the armhole depth, it's time to start working the body. So you now work the body, maintaining this part. So you realize that this is the front flap. You're going to go around back, come back to this part. You start, go back here this way, come back to this part, and then start again like that. So you're going to be working in the round, all around like that until you get to the desired length. That's what we did right here. So as you can see, yeah, that's the, I'm going to be talking to you from the middle. So this is the middle right here, and that's that back. So after we worked the back, all of the back the way we wanted it, we divided the front panel and then worked the entire body. We kept going around like that until we got to the point of the slit. So when you get to the point of the slit, another division has to happen. The division that divides the back panel, where you work the back panel independently of the two front panels. So these are the two front panels. You're going to work this independently as well. So you pick your colors, try to stay as uniform as possible so that the individual who owns it would like it. So that's about it. Double crochet mesh rows and single crochet mesh rows. That's all we did here. When we're done, we now edged. How did we edge the slits and the open sleeves? Chains, essentially, from one single crochet mesh row to the other. You insert a single crochet in there, chain 3, insert another single crochet in the next single crochet mesh row, and so on and so forth. That's slit done. We did the same for the arm. This is the arm right here. This is the sleeve open. We did that for to give the ending just some nice lacy look. Yeah, so that's it. Nice lacy look for the sleeves and nice lacy edging for the sleeves. And then we edge the opening, the sleeve opening. And then for the flap edging, we used the half double crochet rows. We did about 3 or 4, yeah, about 3 or 4, depending on what you want. All of that you can choose. So half double crochet rows to edge the flap, single crochet stitches and chains to edge the slits, and then the open sleeves and the cuffs, the sleeve cuffs. However, for the flaps, you're going to be using half double crochet stitches, and then of course you work your lace. Yeah, your lace, you can double your yarn or triple your yarn to work your lace. And that's about it. Colors, that's left to you, meaning you can work this entire thing in just one color and it will still be as beautiful. So yeah, do you have questions? Do ask in the comments and then we would answer you. Do you want us to work the kimono for you? Please, with all pleasure, we would, for a token. And then but on the other hand, if you know how to crochet and all you want from us is just a pattern, please do ask also in the comments and we would write you one for a token. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe.